Hello, I'm Dr. Ruth Roberts, and we've been getting a lot of calls and questions about the recent study from the University of California at Davis looking at over 200 homemade pet food diets and finding that less than 9 of them were actually well balanced. So many of you have been feeding Crockpet for some time and have made a big commitment in doing that, and to some degree a leap of faith. What I want to reassure you about is that for my own personal curiosity, I had a veterinary nutritionist who is board certified evaluate the diets, both the dog one and the cat one, to make sure that they were at least meeting the standards as published by the AFCO and the Nutritional Research Council. Those are the two organizations that set the minimums for each diet. And indeed we were. There were a few small adjustments that needed to be made that frankly were being offset by the amount of supplementation we recommended. So many of you have already gotten our new updated recipe from the website. If you haven't, go to www.sundogcatmoon and fill in the contact info and you will get a link to the updated diet. The other thing I want to remind you about is the way the diet was set up was to basically mimic a paleo diet, and essentially that is what we, as well as dogs and cats, because they eat our leftovers for the most part, have been eating for the last 2,400 years. So because we've evolved forward on that, it's made sense to me that that would be the most nutritionally complete. So be comforted in the fact that we actually were quite spot on with what we needed to be providing for our pets on a daily basis. The other interesting issue that brings up, though, is supplementation. Often we can't feed what the bag of food or the cans of food recommend volume-wise because the pets would simply gain too much weight. And so in doing that, even though the balance is there in the diet, there's still nutritional deficiencies present because the dogs and cats are not getting enough of certain nutrients. So that's why I feel it's important to use some sort of a daily supplement. So for cats, we recommend New Cat because it has taurine in it, as well as a joint supplement. And for dogs, we recommend Catalin, which is a standard processed product that's a whole food supplement. I hope this has served you well. If you have questions and concerns, please don't hesitate to call us. The number is 843-437-0063, or you can email us at info@sundogcatmoon.com. There's a link to the article about the study out of UC Davis below in the YouTube description, and a link back to our website as well. Thanks.